Hey, hey, how you doing? Morning. Dang. Uh, I say more on cardio. I do lift weights though, but more on cardio. Me, I know, cause I'm trying to burn that body fat. I just want the ripped up look. So yeah, but you have to have some strength too, right? Yes, especially for losing weight. Absolutely. Uh, I can't like. I want to say maybe 145 exactly. So I'm there. I'm like 147, 148. So like 145. Just so like where my ab muscles are showing prominently and distinct. Yeah. Yes. That's the goal. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. That's why I've been turning it up now. I was on here twice yesterday. So I work out twice. My brother been working, watching what I've been eating. Thanks, appreciate it. That's what you need. You have to be dedicated and think positive. Oh no, I did everything on my own. Yeah. I'm a certified personal trainer as well. I did pass my certification before, so plus I used to read and study a lot about working out and nutrition in general. Well, that's why I do a lot of cardio. Thank you. I want to start doing some personal training. Keep I keep the crowd fascinating about getting these business cards made up. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. On community? Man, what is the community? What's that? Just take, like my regular like shorts, put it on there. Okay, yeah. I did put a couple on them before. They didn't do so well, but yeah, I'll try it again. Okay. I did put some on there before. But I put like stuff that I make. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like lately I'm eating a lot of like brown rice, mixed vegetables, a little bit of vegan mock meat in there. Sometimes I eat just mixed vegetables with the mock meat. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. Have a protein shake in the morning and a smoothie probably at night. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay. All right. That's cool. I could do that. Yeah. Actually, when I get done here, I'm gonna have me a protein shake. As soon as I get done, I usually have a protein shake. I think that's about 20 grams of protein. Uh, lately, usually about 2 hours, 2 hours. But lately, I've been doing a little less. I just been like, I want to say maybe an hour and a half. But I've been trying to turn up the intensity. I've been working out a little harder. So normally when I do like 2 hours, I don't work out as hard. I can save my time and just like coast through my cardio because they kind of say that's the best place to be. You don't want to go too hard, get your heart rate pumping too hard. You want it just right so your body focuses on burning and stored body fat for energy and not your muscle and none of that, but just the body fat. But since I've been working a different job, I had to get out pretty early, so I'll do like a half an hour, 40 minutes now, and then maybe when I get back around 12, maybe work out, do another hour, cardio or calisthenics, so I'll go to the gym and lift weights for an hour, or maybe longer, it depends, sometimes longer, depending on how I feel. But normally I say about 2 hours, and that's every day, every day. No days off. No days off. Yes. 2 times water, do some exercise, and food. Best thing your appetite will keep up strong. Oh yeah, yeah. Water, food. You gotta get your rest. Don't forget your rest. You need that rest so your body can recuperate and grow. But yeah, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. You know, instead of you want to eat to live, not live to eat. I mean, that's how I was. I was just found myself just eating a lot. Like, that's how I gained a lot of weight. You know, stress eating and stuff like that. Not being conscious, eating and eating, not really being hungry. So yeah, I constantly, I like to be vigilant and mindful of that. Me, for myself, watching what I eat. That's the main factor. It's like, it depends on your body type. So I'm not a body type that's naturally slim and skinny. So I have to work extra hard to get that look. You know, some people's already like slim or might have a more, what they call it, like an ectomorph body type, where they carry more muscle naturally and slimmer. It's easier for them, but they might not can't get big. can gain weight easily, but I don't want to lose weight. I want to be like lean, slim, and just more like defined. So yeah, it's definitely my diet. It plays a major part. No junk food. If the food you put in your mouth had no nutrition in it, think twice about it. What are you eating it for? That's my philosophy now. Thank you. Yeah, yep, so it's about 10 or 11, yes. What happened was I used to be slim and trim prior to about 10, 11, but I had asthma real bad. So they put me on this medicine called prednisone, steroids, so and it made me gain weight. And I had that weight ever since. Yep, most of my life. That's been like back in 2010, I did work myself out. I did make it down to 145. Actually, I went to lower than that. I was like 130 at my lowest. Like, completely defined and ripped, but yeah, I was 130. And that was me working out like for hours every day. Went from like 225 down to that. So I know I could do it. That's the reason why I knew where my sweet spot is. I've done it before. But now I'm not working out as much, but I'm not eating as much. So that's the difference. And I let myself go. And I went back up, started gaining weight. And here I am again. This time I'm planning to keep it off though. Yep, been overweight most of my life. Uh, yeah. Most of my life, like I've been working out. So yeah, in my 20s, I was working out, lifting weights, but not so much focusing on cardio. So, I was getting stronger and getting a little buff, but I still had a stomach. I was still kind of like flabby, still flabby and stuff, because I was just focusing on lifting weights. I wasn't really focusing on cardio. That's how I know I need cardio to get what I wanted to need to be. In my 20s and 30s, I used to lift weights. I would lift weights most of my life, worked out, but I didn't really focus on cardio. I really started focusing on cardio, I want to say in my 30s. Like, that was my bread and butter, just cardio, calisthenics, body weight exercises. That's what really got me down to when I was like 130. That's how I did it, but I was working out 4, 6 hours a day, every day. I was determined to lose weight and get that look. I said, I know I could do it. So I seen other people do it, and I said, I'm gonna do that too. And I did it. And then, like I said, I let myself go and stop working out as much. And before I know it, I just started gaining weight. And then I stepped back on the scale. I'm right back up at 215. It was years later, not right away. So it was years later, my weight gradually started to go back up. But I always, even when I was like 215, 225, I still lifted weights, still go to the gym. And I might do a little bit of cardio, but not like I should be doing, not like hours. I might do 20, 30 minutes of cardio, lift weights for like an hour, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much been lifting weights all my life. And yeah, I just wasn't happy with myself, how I lived and stuff like that. I want to be, like I'm working out. What is doing working out if you're not going to give it your all, look your best? I don't like doing stuff halfway. So, decided like a year ago that I'm really going to go hard and I'm going to get back down to where I was and tighten everything up. And here we are. Yeah. I can say I first started my weight loss journey when I was like in my teens. When I originally first started lifting weights, 17, maybe 18, 19. So lifting weights is not, it won't give me the look I'm focusing on weights alone. Like I'm lifting weights for a long time. So I know that personally. It's that cardio I need because I have to carry a lot of body fat. So to get that off, I have to do cardio and watch my diet. Yes, absolutely, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I always enjoyed this. Once I started, I enjoyed the fitness and lifting weights, working out. But like I said, I was just focusing on lifting weights more so. Getting big and strong. Not, I wasn't cut up and defined. So once I incorporated more cardio, lost the weight. I still have strength. Like still have a nice amount of strength. I'm pretty strong like I'm like now. I weigh 147, 148. And I'm pretty strong for my size. That's my weight. And probably I look a little bit bigger than what you would think. Most people think I weigh more than that, but I don't. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't mind telling my story. Yep. And I just try to advocate, like I said, y'all, health is wealth. And just don't wait till too late. Being consistent, yes, absolutely. Being consistent. Dedicate yourself. Like if I don't get up and do something in the morning, I won't even feel right. I have to do it. That's the first thing I do before I do anything else. But yeah, it's close to that time. Yeah, you got to get ready. But yeah, dang, thank you, appreciate you for being there for me and help me out. And yeah, you're gonna get there. Thank you. So will you train your kid? Yes, I do. If you see it, I take him to the gym sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't want to go, but I'll be trying. But he will do stuff in the house on the machines that I have here, a bike, elliptical treadmill, some light weights. He will use that, but not as much as I want him to, because he almost carries like same like me. He can lift the weights, but he carries that high amount of body fat too. So yeah. But thank you, appreciate you for watching, and for all my new subscribers, thank you on this fitness journey, and we're gonna get there.